Okay, so I was told by Esco tonight I gotta check out the Sonic Annuals 2020 to get some more plot stuff that's gonna be happening in the background. So, you're gonna get 5 and 1 today, so that's good, at least. We're starting with Reflections, and begin. Happy 2nd anniversary, nice. Metal Sonic. Well, he was on the thumbnail, so I'm not surprised.
Nice!
Reflecting on his battle with Sonic and Silver. Not happy with another loss. We didn't lose, just didn't defeat the Hedgehog. And then Metallic Virus confirms
It's a bit
Sonic.
rougher than I want to play it, but I'm kind of in trouble.
So, Metal Sonic. Would that even work on him? No, because he's already metal. Exactly. You're already Metal Sonic.
Him! Are your sensors malfunctioning? I said get out!
I can't believe this. The Doctor's greatest creation shambling around my lab like a zombot.
It wishes it was a Zombot. That one's one without dialogue, just thinking to himself. I don't know. Maybe Metal Sonic. I don't really fully understand it, but it's one without dialogue. I think it's just Metal Sonic reflecting on the fact that he's not Sonic and can't be affected by the metal virus. It is kind of ironic in the sense that Metal Sonic's plan in Heroes was for a robot overlord to rule Robot Kingdom, according to one of his lines. And now that we're having a Robot Kingdom, he can't rule it anymore. Ugh, the irony. Sucks to be Metal Sonic. I thought it was going to be more reflections on, well, how he just tried to take over Angel... Well, he did take over Angel Island and become Metal Overlord and all that, so I expected more reflections on that, honestly. Alright, settings a bit different, I think. I don't know if you could be able to tell that, but anyway. Now we have the Darkest Hour. 3, 2, 1. The Darkest Hour, aka this entire arc, basically.
Hello and good evening! As always, I'm Night the Owl, and you're listening to KTBR 199.2, Sunset City's #1 station for news and advice. And music when I'm here burning the midnight oil with y'all.
But mostly ads.
Here's something to get us started. It's one of my favorites. I'm sure you'll love it too. After that, I'll be taking calls, so if you've got anything wearing you down tonight, why not give Night a call?
Ugh, another night, another mess to clean up.
Oh, Donnie, it's not so bad. Think of it this way. You're providing a vital service, keeping the station in tip-top shape. After all, where would Sunset City be without my dulcet tones riding the airwaves?
A lot better off, I think.
There are a lot of night...
Speaking of, there's our first
radio
caller.
hosts that have
Hello,
chill
you're on the
voices.
air. What's your name?
Gala.
Good for this
Look,
sort of thing.
sorry. I didn't know who to call. And I always hear this number on my radio.
Must be Kismet. What's on your mind tonight, Gala?
Kismet.
I need help. There's these people. They're following me. They look sick.
What?
Their skin, it's like shiny, like metal. I know how it sounds, but
Eggman
Miss,
must
take a
attach.
breath. This sounds like a job for the police, not...
I tried that. There's no answer.
They're probably already notified too.
What's going on?
I don't know. Take a listen.
Oh god, that's disturbing.
You're
Just
on the...
imagine being
My son, he
inside
came
of
home
that.
sick. I took his temperature, but now I'm...
Hello?
Road blocked.
This is like
Can't get out.
creepypasta stuff.
All
And the
covered in
city's
metal.
changing over
I
time.
think it's spreading. Help! Please, anyone! I don't want to be...
Sound of
If we
radio
take the truck
sounds.
now, we can get a couple hundred miles away by sunrise.
But what if... Don, Sunset City's in trouble. This is the #1 station for news and advice.
And
The people need
for
us.
once in your life, shut up about the people! I'm not waiting around to get killed by some metal monsters because of your feather-headed sense of pride. Stay if you want, but I guarantee the people won't be saving you anytime soon.
You can understand both people's point of view.
Hello? You're on air. Can you tell me what's going on?
Thank goodness you're still there. I'm with the Restoration. There's an incredibly infectious pandemic, the metal virus, spreading across the city, turning people into zombots.
Zombots? Virus?
We're setting up a safe house, but we have no way to get the word out to survivors. Your station is the last in the area still broadcasting. People are listening, and you can help them. You're the only one who can.
I can't turn them down then.
Of all the times! Come on!
Simple virus.
Finally!
Okay, well, you think me reading the Restoration's emergency instructions will really help?
Stop an old shuttermouth.
It's the only chance we've got, sir. We wouldn't ask you.
No, you're right. If even one person is spared, it's worth it to me. All right, I've got the info you sent, but look, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold out up here. It's only a matter of time,
She's
really,
got an
before
old school computer.
Hey, the talent doesn't need to worry about that. I had to, get some supplies from out back. You just keep on yapping, and I'll make sure nothing gets into this station.
His conscience couldn't got the better of him.
Sir, are you still there?
It seems the people have spoken. I'm wanted on the air tonight. Let me get started on that announcement. Attention! The Restoration is gathering survivors at the Grand Gold Flicky Hotel. If you can't get there, please call into this station and let the Restoration know where to find you. Our number is... Hey, can you keep it down? I'm trying to save lives over here.
And I'm trying to save you! Hammers don't come with a mute button, you diva!
Bit of an anonymous ending, but honestly, after all this, it keeps getting worse, it keeps getting worse, it keeps getting worse. While this is a case where it keeps getting worse, there is still some bright side to all of this, so you know, it's not that bad. Like, I like these two. I wouldn't like watch a spin-off with them, but for this, you know, they're fine. I like that one, honestly. Just a nice, sweet story of two people just trying to help people, and one of them turning around and deciding that it's ultimately right to help people. I can understand his perspective, but you know what? If I was in that scenario, I probably would do what he did and just leave. My conscience would ultimately say, "Get the fuck back there," which doesn't automatically make me a good person because I did still leave. But the fact that I came back does make me a good person in the end, right? Right? I'm still going to hell. But anyway. Okay, things got a lot worse, things got really shitty, but there's still hope, so, you know, it's not all doom and gloom. Now watch it be all doom and gloom in this one, Eggman's Day Off. 3, 2, 1. Eggman's going to the beach. We're getting a beach comic, probably.
To fruition. The Doctor's such a visionary. Now, what's this?
Ah!
What?
Doctor! Don't worry, I'm coming, sir.
Starline!
Where was he?
I thought you were in trouble. Are you okay?
I would be if I could find the blasted light switch. Rest assured, the robot who installed it on the back of the room is now scrap metal.
You could destroy him before you
Since
could
you're
find a
here,
light switch?
I suppose I should introduce you to... the Egg Cave! My inner sanctum! My home
There's a
away from
Grounder
home,
reference there.
but actually still
no,
at
it's just actually one of
home.
his,
Just a
things.
little more underground than the other rooms.
Yeah, whatever, those different things were in,
This is
Labyrinth,
where I
yeah.
like to spend my
He's got
days
little
off
figurines of
and
the
take a little
characters.
time just for me. Work
Look
on
at
some
my
personal
amiibo,
projects
Starline.
in a quiet space where I can focus and really get the egg juices flowing.
everyone needs a place
You
to
know,
calm down.
I don't think I've had any visitors here before.
Oh, it's truly an honor, sir.
Even the greatest masterminds need a hobby. Wouldn't you agree? On my days off, I like to build toy robots. It's relaxing, piecing everything together.
But you promised to brief me this afternoon.
And with these toy robots, I like to figure out strategies and battle plans for the week ahead. And, well, perhaps evil never really takes a break, does it?
Well, you had your own head knocked off, so...
That cursed hedgehog forever a pain in
Even
my...
when he's your toy, he's getting the better of
It's
you.
not all hedgehog this and hedgehog that. Sometimes it's the fox and the chameleon. Soon, my enemies will become my Zombots.
Oh, you made Zombot
No
versions.
more will they get
Nice.
in my way, but rather they'll
Even
do
though
my
they're not
bidding.
Zombots yet, but he figures they will be eventually.
Incredible craftsmanship, Doctor.
I'm aware.
These
Amazing
are
how you know
so
what they look like
impressive,
before they
so
transform.
detailed, so,
Why am I a Zombot?
It's my day off, not yours. Time for you to leave and get back to it.
but
What happens in the egg cave stays in the egg cave. Knock next time.
That is very concerning. It was a charming little comic, though. Like, yeah, if I saw one of that where I was a rogue, Transformed Rogue would be like, red flag, red flag, red flag. Then again, that's probably help to consider to make Starline think, I need to get the Deadly Six before I become one. Because this guy is planning for if I became one. He made a robot version of me. Also, I find it funny how he knows what they're gonna, he theorizes what they're gonna look like before they even be transformed, or he sees them. But then again, he's seen so many Zombots, he's probably found out some patterns to what they look like and just based it off of that, you know? It makes sense. In a sense. This is just one giant ad for like, go buy the Sonic the Hedgehog action figures now, with real Eggman head coming off. Although even though the comic portrays one thing inaccurately, that was probably an accident if it came off. Even when it's a toy Sonic the Hedgehog, it's still getting the upper hand of toy Eggman. Toy Sonic then just freaking spin dashes him in the eye. Ah! Okay, enough of that. Next one is Flock Together. So birds, I guess.
Ah, another dead end.
Story takes
Tommy's
place
been out
before the
there
events
for
of the
days. He's just a kid, and he's
so
all
before
alone in
everyone's
the
transformed into
apocalypse.
Zombots. Okay,
He
this
probably
isn't like
saw
an
the ship
in-between.
leave without him and thought we abandoned him to become one of those things. And how can you be so calm, SBO?
We need to keep a level head and think clearly. Blindly searching is sending us in circles. We'll head back to Restoration HQ to drop everyone off, and then we can refuel and regroup.
It's a good plan. He's right.
Can we at least go faster?
I know you're worried about your friend, but we're in the flight path of a large fleeky migration. I
Fleeky
have to
migration?
fly cautiously.
We're detectives, Vector. So is Charmy. I believe if there's anything
He's a
we can
Zombot,
find,
though.
it's each other.
Shadow got nerfed when he became a Zombot. Odds are Charmy got
Yo,
better though.
pilot, what's the shakeup?
The flickies! They're Zombots!
Wait, Charmy!
Oh,
You
shoot.
were right, SBO. He found us.
Vector, wait! We need a plan!
So Charmy
Little
still
buddy,
can't fly.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
And then you come to me.
Promise we didn't mean to leave you behind, but it's all good now. We'll take you back to HQ and get you
I was
fixed
Vector
up.
getting out
Tails
without
is
the
smart.
freaking
He'll
air
figure
getting
something out.
everywhere.
Don't worry,
Science.
Charmy. I got you.
What?
I said I got you. Huh?
Vector, be careful.
You're no help to him if you're a Zombot as well.
Yeah.
You can't keep running at this so recklessly.
SBO, Whoa, look! Getting blinded by the smoke's got him all confused.
It has separated the flock as well. Though it seems the effect is only temporary.
Ugh,
Clearly.
how am I supposed to figure out a safe way to get to
Well, that
Charmy
means
when I
SBO's the
can't
weapon
hear
against the
myself think
Zombots.
over all these birds and they're flapping and buzzing and buzzing? SBO, that's it!
What is?
I had a plan. If you have my back.
Always.
He's gonna listen to
Aha!
the buzz sound to find him.
Found ya! Got him! Let's
Nice
jet.
thinking, Vector. I see what you did there.
Look at us. Even in the Zombot apocalypse, the Chaotix always find what we're looking for.
I'm sure we'll never be broken up again due to this stupid idea. I probably should have stopped at issue 21 to get this thing in between, but then I ended in an odd number anyway. It's kind of nice to see what happened to Charmy in between, though, and how they managed to catch him. Didn't run back in, this thing happened. Then again, this probably came out after chapter 22, so I guess I'm assuming in the order that they all came out in. We all knew that SBO and Vector were going to be fine, considering they're in issue 22, and they're not Zombots there yet. Well, at least not at the start of the chapter. Spoiler. But, well, we still want to know how they managed to get Charmy. Even though you could just assumed they ran back in, grabbed the bait, ran back to the ship. It is interesting how we're, like, in this ship, but the Flickies managed to get in, and there's, like, no in-between panel. Like, how did they get in? Where did everyone else go? I don't know. Maybe I missed. Maybe I just didn't factor in something. Anyway, whatever. The catalyst. Catalyst to what? We'll find out.
Has anyone seen Tangle? I need big help. I don't know where
Big's
my
in the
friends
next
are.
video,
I really
dude.
need.
Oh,
comic,
I know
whatever.
you. You're part of Sonic's fan club, yes?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Tangle told me about how she saved you from an egg pond. What happened to the rest of your group?
Our
actually,
club
Sonic
was
saved
meeting
us.
way out in the farms, but then a big ship started dropping weird gunk from the sky. Everyone was running, and then I got separated, and it's been almost an hour, and I'm scared. I'm their president. It's my duty to find my friends if they're missing.
Well, your friends are Zombots now, unfortunately.
That's why I need Tangle's help. Can you get her, please?
I'm sorry. Tangle isn't here. She's helping Sonic in the restoration with the metal virus.
Oh.
But
I'm here.
I can help you. Saving Tangle from trouble so many times has made me a bit of a hero myself.
Wait, really? You're gonna help me?
Of course. Let's start from where you last saw them, and we can go from there. You said you were out by the farms? Tangle and I used to get lost out here all the time when we were small. No sign of that ship either.
Yeah, but when we all scattered, I swore I saw someone else make it up to the path to town. But I don't see him anywhere. Hello? Fellow club members! Your leader calls for you!
Strange. Normally you would at least hear a flicky or two around here, but...
Hello? Anyone there? Help!
Hello.
It's coming from this way!
Vice Pres! Hey, we're here to...
Oh, no.
About time someone found me. What are you doing standing around for? Help!
You're surrounded by the metal
Joel,
virus scoop.
what's up with this shiny stuff anyway?
Don't touch it. Tangle told me about this. It's not safe.
It really is.
Stay here. I'm going to help her. Hi there. I'm Jewel.
Just
Are you
fly.
okay?
What are you
What
walking
happened?
for?
There was this big dumb ship spewing out that weird stuff, so I ran and hid here. Not that I was scared or anything.
Well, thank goodness none
Don't
of it's on
touch
you.
it!
Why? What's wrong with it?
It'd be very bad. Sonic is trying to stop it. Tangle too. But it's very dangerous. Now then, we should head back home.
Yeah, that's a good... idea?
Oh no! Why is he attacking this random farm?
Guys! Zombots!
How did we not
Don't
hear the
throw
ship
their
coming?
attention. We need to hurry before they see us!
What? Those are my constituents!
Don't you mean my constituents? I won the race, you know. They're everywhere!
Is it me or is that ship from before coming closer?
Don't
Why
get
is it
distracted! Come on, we're almost there!
What
Hey man, you
are
only
they?
have so many batches and you're just dropping it near the city?
Station sound! Now, on your homes!
Ha! We did it! We made it!
Oh.
Oh
You
no.
both touched that?
I mean, I had some of that stuff on me, but I feel fine.
This is something we can wash off, right?
No! You're done for.
Ah! It's the ship from before!
Tangle? We need your help! There's a ship over our village! I assume it's Eggman's! It doesn't look good!
Joel, you here?
We all know how that ended.
I came as fast as I could. Are you okay? Are you
You didn't come fast enough.
still you?
No. Oh god. And then Tangle became a Zombot, probably. I imagine that's gonna be brought up in a future issue. shame. Jewel did the right thing. She was at least tried to be a hero, but she's out of her league, unfortunately. You're a supporting character to a supporting character. You kinda didn't stand a chance, but it was nice you got any screen time at all, am I right? Oy. Sucks to be Jewel. Oh well. At least she went down doing what she thought was right, and in the end it was the right thing to try to help these kids, right? And try to help people with the Zombot. Shame. Well, as Eggman said, no good deed goes unpunished. Anyway, the final issue. Big's Big Adventure. I shit you not. See?
Wow.
I told you.
Would you look at that?
This was probably put in here for a gag.
Seen it, it sure is pretty, huh, Frog?
The Mystic Ruins are a legitimately good-looking place.
Haven't been here to see it for a while, though. You led me on a pretty long adventure. First, you led me all the way to Vista View.
Hey, big guy.
Hi, little guy.
Can you tell me what's inside?
Noun, a burrowing animal.
From there, I followed you to Riverside, to Barricade Town.
You looking to scrap?
No.
Then get ready to crumble.
No, thank you. To Spiral Hill Village.
So Big has been in the background for all of these events. Okay, we're Jabone and Pumbing 2.5, rather Lion King 1.5 in this.
Windmill Village. I searched high.
Well, how did you get up there? Your ship is going down. You were on Planet Wisp.
I saw you board the big shuttle, but I guess it was a wisp instead. So I took a nap. I didn't think anyone would mind.
I didn't think you'd be for a big team-up.
I'm here for my own reasons.
We went all the way to Angel Island, and you'll never believe it, Froggy. It fell down, and I fell off.
And you didn't even have a ship to pilot this time.
Went back up.
The most bullshit thing in Sonic Adventure is the fact that Big is smart enough to pilot a ship, an airplane.
That's a lot of fishing ground.
Yeah, oh god. Remake Sonic Adventure, but freaking Froggy's in the ocean. No!
These scary looking guys. First, they got visited by a magician.
Eggman will be willing to help out a couple of mooks.
I can understand why you call him that.
As I said, I need your help bringing him home first.
Who was performing for Sonic and Silver on Frozen Peak a few days later. He only did the one trick though. He's a boring magician.
Well, we've got one trick that works.
Anyway,
use it.
Those scary looking guys were in Windmill Village when I got back there. I think their names were Crash and Truffles. And I thought I heard their voices when I looked for you in Echo Mine, but I didn't see anybody.
They are down there, though.
This was playing tricks on me. I was starting to get worried. I couldn't find you anywhere.
Really? I thought I'd never get here.
And the world was getting spooky. Whole cities were empty.
That's charming?
I thought maybe you'd gone to play with Green Froggy, but nobody was home.
I'm amazed we're going to all the events of this arc and the first arc, and doing it in the event of Big is just looking for Froggy. I knew I heard Big! I knew it! That was foreshadowing!
Halt. You must enter with the other refugees and be scanned for infection.
But I'm not sick.
Vector, halt!
Is that a Zombot?
Froggy?
Yep, that's where the Froggy call was.
I couldn't get in, and I didn't hear you, so I left.
You just left. You picked the best timing.
I'll be honest, good buddy. I was awfully lonely.
Big is a cat of sheer luck. He survives all this thing because luck, sometimes.
So I kept looking.
Ignorance is true bliss.
I was at the last spot to double check when it happened. I found you! I'm so happy to have you back safe and sound. Now all our troubles are over. But I was wrong. Strange monsters were on the road. I'm not gonna let you
even
get my
internalizing
best
barbed
part.
wire, which just seems redundant. Dang!
And you were brave too.
It kicks
I
butt.
made sure they couldn't follow us.
Then again, he was in
and we
Heroes, and he was
went
pretty good in
all
that
the
game
way
too,
home.
so...
And you know the rest, cause
And Sonic Team Racing.
that's it.
Not
We're
Sonic Team
home,
Racing, Sonic and
safe
All-Stars,
and
Sonic and
sound.
Sega All-Stars Racing.
You must be
Actually, no, he
pretty
wasn't Sonic Team
tired,
Racing too,
'cause
though.
you haven't said
Oh, no.
much since we got back.
Froggy
That's
was infected.
okay. We're such good friends. I know what you're thinking. I'm happy to be home with you too.
Great, now the Metal Virus is big on its side. I don't know if that's a benefit or a detriment. Depressing ending, though, but sadly realistic, probably. Ironically, the one thing to do in him was finding that fucking frog. It is, although this is legitimately probably my favorite chapbook of this, besides the radio show one. If only just because I love this sort of thing where it's like, I love the idea of Big the Cat being in literally every major Sonic game in the background somewhere, like how he was in like SA2 DX, Sonic Adventure 2 DX, and frickin' Secret Rings and special cameo backgrounds. I just love the idea of there being this one character who's literally around for everything, but he's doing his own little thing. And he just doesn't care. Like, that's how you do Big the Cat and make it fun. Everyone complained about no one liking the fishing levels. Okay, we'll make him essentially not a Deadpool of the series, but just constant Easter eggs and all over the place. An Easter egg, yeah, that's a good way to describe it. And that's a fun way to do it too. Like, ever since, like, people don't like big fishing, but really, once Heroes came on, he started to redeem himself. And they never brought back the fishing mechanic again, so that helps it too. It's just funny to me that we never had any interaction of Big the Cat and Blaze the Cat. Come on, guys, you got two cats there, one's purple, one's pink. Talk! I know they wouldn't have much to talk about, but I want to see it. I know Blaze is opposite it Big, but I know Blaze is opposite Sonic, but a part of me is like, does that mean that there's Big the Hedgehog in Blaze's universe? Think about it. And then stop thinking about it. Anyway, these are some fun chapters to get, chapters with comics to get through. Up and down and all around with these, but honestly, pretty good overall. Glad I checked them out. And next week we can get back to the main plot, assuming there isn't something I missed. And if there is, then I'll probably get to it randomly later. Anyway, later.